Hey, what's up, guys? Man, it's been a hard day. I've been trying to get that one last pin out of crystal for a good couple hours yesterday and a few hours today. I've had no success. So I decided I was going to come inside. I'd gone to Harbor Freight the other day and picked up a new torch cart because my torch cart, it's just a ill-handling piece of crap, and so I bought this cheap $79 one with pneumatic wheels. Man, it's handy. I don't like some things about it, but I'll fix those. So what I'm looking at right now is a welding cart, Vulcan welding cart. It's about $129, pretty cheap, but you know, I need one. I've been using this old pipe cart, and it's kind of annoying, so I thought I'd buy one of these and hook it up and see how it goes. It looks like it looks pretty straightforward. It's got some U-shaped brackets. You bolt some pans to and slap some cheap wheels on, and then once you get that done, you configure the handles and put those on, and then this crossbar, yeah, and then chains for your tank. So I think what I'll do is I'll look at this picture, you know, and I'll get these shelves out. This looks like the lower platform, and I say that because it's solid and it says Vulcan. And the upper platform's got some holes and stuff in it, and it doesn't say Vulcan. Oh, it does. I was gonna suggest it didn't, because once you put the welder on there, you won't be able to see it. But there's your two platforms. This appears to be your U-shaped brackets. This is not only a U-shaped bracket, but a crossbar as well. So I'm going to suggest that this is the back bar, and it's going to go something like this. Yeah. It looks like the holes are all the way through. And so that's good. So you can't have it flip-flopped around. We got this set of wheels. Nice heavy-duty wheels. And got this here crossbar. Let's see where that goes. And then we got this tray. And then various and assorted fasteners. And a nice plastic container that is probably only good for one opening. Okay, lots of little nuts and bolts. I prefer it this way over the traditional plastic bags, as you probably do as well. Okay, this is another one of those fancy U-bars, and it's got a short ear, easy to identify. Handles and an axle and a box of stuff. So we got two of those U-bars with the short arm, and I think those are the bottom, the base. And then got all these little pieces in here. Okay. Might look at the instructions before I put those pins on, just for kicks. Shits and gigs, if you will. What, Bob? What are you doing?
Hi.
If you want to do me a flavor, you can give me a 10mm socket on a 1/4-inch ratchet.
1/4 inch?
Yep.
Little teeny tiny ratchet.
Yeah, I don't know where it is exactly either.
Look at how small.
I need a long extension, sorry.
Oh.
6-inch extension. Thanks. Careful messing around over there. Okay. Now we can put the toolbox in. Wow, that thing is smashed ruinious. Okay. And there's a crossbar. Goes on the left side. Pins down. Oh, because there's another handle. Oh. 2 more handles. But well, that's all the fasteners. It's a very cheaply manufactured unit. And then there should just be some chains left, yep. Okay, well, it's pretty easy, you know, as far as it goes. Yeah, I used 2 tools to build it. Kind of cool. Now, for the pièce de résistance. You say, James, why'd you need that welding cart? Well, you guys know I was using the York Captain welder, and I exceeded its limitations and burned it up. And I really need a welder that's going to be dependable and able to do the heavy stuff that I'm doing. And so here it is. Here's the reason for the new welding cart. Everlast. Now, if you guys know welders, you know that Everlast is a very popular machine. And well, I didn't have the money to gamble. I needed something that was going to be a one-time deal. And so I decided to go with Everlast Welder. Now this is a MIG welder. You know, I've got a decent TIG welder, but my MIG welder, I've been using a old Tractor Supply Hobart for about 15 years, and you know, the thing is, it's a good basic welder, but you know, sometimes I get into these welding jobs that are just, they just require more than a entry-level welder. And so that brings us to today's adventure. This is the Everlast Cyclone 262, and it's got a nice setup and owner's manual. We're going to be looking that over. Oh man, that's pretty cool. I have to tell you, I'm pretty excited actually. Geez, this is super exciting. We're going to turn it this way. We're going to turn this way. This is super exciting. This is so cool. You guys don't really understand how excited I am. Wow. So awesome. I may not have enough cart. Looks like I might have exactly enough cart. Wow, the thing is so cool. The biggest problem I see is my cart's not big enough for it. And yeah, that sucks. All right. So I schemed on it a little bit, and I decided I could just I could move the feet back, and I could take this handle off, and this door opens just fine. Now I will put some molding on this so when the door opens it doesn't scratch it, but that's just me being me. Nice handle. I'm assuming there's some little bit of hardware in here. There's a regulator. Torch, the ground. Super cool. Gas tube. Some spare parts, which I can put right here in the spare parts toolbox, which is pretty cool. I didn't like it at first, but now I do. It's nice. All right, nice. This will probably hang on the bottle, but until then, I'll just hang it on them hooks on the side. Be a while before this thing's soft. Nice. It's a nice long stinger on this puppy. Nice. I'm not really sure I think I like to lay my cords this way. I don't know why. I just think that rather than make that sharp bend with that thing, I prefer it to be just like that. More toolbox goodies. Nice. Man, I really like this thing already. It's heavy duty. Weighs about, I don't know, weighs about 5-6 times as much as the Arc Captain. We're gonna look this manual over, and we're gonna find a place for this handle for later in life. But what do you think, guys? I like it. I think it looks pretty nice. I'll get a bottle, and we'll get a spool of wire in this thing. We'll get it rigged up and try it out. All right, so we're just getting the bottle off the old Iron Man 230. We're rigging it up over here. I gotta re-weld that nut on this morning, and so yeah, I'm gonna do that with the new welder. Now the new welder comes with a different regulator, so I'm gonna put the different regulator on. I don't know what's no, because this way I can tell what the bottle's doing. So I'm gonna keep this regulator on here. I can tell if the bottle's empty or not. Must be my first day operating a wrench. And my stomach is upset today. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I guess this does have a bottle pressure on this regulator. Yeah, maybe I will use it. this is, but we're gonna put this box in this box over here. I wonder what that is. I'll have to look in the instructions and see what it is. Okay. I don't know if I like this. Hang it down like that. Put it under the unit. I don't know. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a bottle. Let's see. Bottle's pretty close to empty. About 400 pounds in it, so it's not a lot. All right, let's look at this manual right quick. I know we got some goodies in that box we'll be able to look at. We're going to need a little bit of wire. Yeah. Interesting. All right, we're going to leave this manual right up here on top of this unit. And let's see. Let's get a little wire out of this one, huh? Put this in my toolbox. We'll be looking all over for it someday. It's been a good welder, this old Hobart. Ain't that interesting? Okay. All right. I guess the only thing to do now is to plug it in, see what happens.